Really quick message to everyone, this is kind of last minute, but I've decided that it would be a good idea to, since y'all do watch my content and stuff, and I'm always asking for subs and stuff, I thought it would be fair to give something back to you all. So, I'm going to be giving free shoutouts to people on my videos. Just leave a positive comment or something, or a critique, or, of course, some weirdos calling me. Just leave something down below saying that you want to be given a shout out, or, just leave a nice comment. Also, it helps me watching videos, comment on other things, but I'm going to start by promoting YouTube Premium. If I can find their account, I will leave a link down below to it. I'm not sure if they do video posting or not, but YouTube Premium, you got a shout out. Let's get into the video now. Hello NoobTubers, and welcome to another video. In fact, this is part 2 of my series about being a successful criminal on Liberty County, officially known as Emergency Response, but let's be fair, who calls it Emergency Response? We call it Liberty County, at least all the experts do. So, what is the best gun to use on Liberty County? Well, we're going to be getting into that in today's video. That's quite a loaded question because there are a lot of guns, and if you get the special package that you can buy for, I think, it's like 200 or 150 Robux, you can actually get more guns than are available. First, I'm going to go over the best guns to use if you do not have the little special firearms expansion pack thing. And, oh yeah, my apologies that it's nighttime. Actually, I'm not really sorry, but every time I get on this game, I swear it is nighttime, and I end up making my introductions as a cat underneath a pole. Just underneath a lamppost. It's always interesting. Okay, as you can see, I have no guns equipped, so nobody can come in and kill me. First off, the guns that you do get are going to be the Beretta M9. Not bad if you want to pull off quick assassinations cheaply and you're just in it to get as much cash as possible. You don't just like killing for the thrill of it. You don't want to use a sniper. You actually want to collect your reward, which is probably going to be around $1,000. So if you do get arrested, it's not going to matter. You still at least made a $100 or $200 profit, even if you lose your gun. But if you followed my first video and took my advice and actually got a good vehicle, then you should have gotten away with your crime at least a few times. For 2,000 buckaroos, you can get the M14, 17. Okay, the last one does 8 damage per round, semi-automatic, 16 round magazine, not a bad handgun. Probably second best handgun. Okay, M14 right here. Semi-automatic, as you can see, 17 damage, magazine size 16. In fact, it's the exact same size as the Beretta. This gun can theoretically kill someone in 2 shots. I've usually had to take 3 shots to kill someone, but that's not bad. The rate of fire is par, and it's not bad. Just pew, 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 pew. You're done. It's not bad. I used it once for a crime spree. I'm not sure how successful I was with that. Then again, it probably wasn't the gun. But if you do want a powerful semi-automatic rifle that's not going to just chew through ammo, this is definitely your go-to. Even on Call of Duty and stuff, sometimes I'll just use a semi-automatic rifle, and I usually do pretty well. So you may want to try this. It has some pretty cool sights, has a little peephole sight, so you can get a decent sight in on the target. Just know that it is very small, and of course you can just just hip fire the gun basically in this game, which is still accurate. Now we get to the Colt M1911, just a Colt 911, 15 damage per round. In theory, again, it can kill someone in 2 shots. I've usually had to take 4 at them, and considering that it only has a magazine size of 8, and the fact that you probably will miss a few times, you will probably end up killing maybe 1 person per magazine.
Again, I forget how many bullets it holds. I think it's about 40. So you're really only killing maybe 5 people in total with this gun. Now, if you're pulling off assassinations like you can do with the Beretta, and I mean for only $300 more, this is a good option if you just want to, double tap a cop in the back of the head on this game whenever they pull you over. Look at their MDT, so they're not really paying attention. Not bad. Again, 15 damage, semi-automatic. Magazine of 8, that's what makes this gun suck. Just that, literally just that. Okay, now we get to the AK. This is something we all have access to. It is one of 2, and let me say, I think you get the Scorpion. No, I think the Scorpion actually, I'm trying to think if you get the Scorpion on here or not free. I forget. Okay. Otherwise, this is one of 1 or one of 2 automatic guns. This is not a rifle. This is clearly a pistol that you get on this game. 15 damage. Again, in theory, it can kill someone in 2 shots, but let me tell you, I've killed people with about 5 shots. That's usually how much it takes. If you're not missing, it's still about 5. Otherwise, you're probably going to use a whole magazine on one person, or at least a half a magazine, which is 15 and a half bullets since it holds 31. Damage is 15, so not bad. 8 rounds a second, that's the fire rate. It's really not a bad rifle. And last but by no means least, you have the OP shotgun. It seems like any game you get on Roblox that has a shotgun, the shotgun's always promoted as a low-level gun, but it's actually very OP. I mean, most gun battles that happen on games like Jailbreak and Liberty County happen at close range, unless you're using a frickin' sniper. Otherwise, gun battles are usually happening pretty close. And because of the cops chasing you, they're probably up on your behind. Magazine size of 8. Semi-automatic, it does have a slower reload speed because it is pump action. So you're not going to have as fast a fire rate as with the M14, but this does 25 damage. People in this game have about 25 health, roughly, or less, 25 or less, and this can one-shot kill. There are 3 guns on this game that can one-shot kill, and you are looking at the first one. Great gun. Again, if you've played this game, I'm sure you've used the shotgun and you know its effectiveness. If you want to pull off quick assassinations and you don't mind forking over a little bit of extra money, then the Colt 911, or you don't mind spending more than twice as much than the Beretta, the cheapest gun, go with the shotgun. It's a great gun. You're not going to regret going with it. Now for these guns right here, which I don't believe you get the Scorpion, but yeah, all of these guns right here, all 4 of them that you have to pay for, we're going to go over those. But first, I actually need to rank the guns, which ones I think are best to use if you just got on the game and you want to practice your, strikes. Just use the Beretta. Just know that you're going to have to spam click in order to kill someone. It takes a few shots now. Don't just shoot someone 5 times and get arrested and then blame me for it. No, shoot them until they fall. And the M14, again, it's not bad, but I'm gonna have to rank this. This is not number 1. This is what you would use if you're beginning and you're learning how to shoot. And if you actually want to pull off hits on cops, I suggest the Remington right here. If you're going to choose between all of these guns, I have 2 options. That's the AK and the shotgun. There's AK guys on this game, and there are shotgun guys on this game. And girls, of course. And people usually choose one of these to commit crimes. I like to be more strategic, so I usually use the shotgun. But if you want to spray bullets and you want to do a pretty good amount of damage, the AK is great. Otherwise, I recommend the shotgun for assassinations. I recommend the Beretta for assassinations. And I recommend the AK for spraying your enemies with bullets. That will definitely keep them at bay. And now for the Remington MSR. It's a sniper rifle. Very lovely looking gun. And yes, the scope is usable. Obviously, I mean, if you thought it was just going to be open sights, no. On the Liberty County, you can actually aim down sights with all your guns. This is nice. It does 70 damage, semi-automatic, and has a magazine size of 5. Yeah, this gun holds 30 rounds in total, 5 in the 5 in the mag, and 25 on your person. And considering that you can one-shot kill someone, in theory you can kill 30 people with this gun. Although, if you do hit people with this at a weird angle, or if you're like really close to them or something, or I don't know, sometimes it's like you have to shoot them twice to kill them, even though it does 70 damage. So make sure to pull off headshots with this. It has a great range too. You can comfortably sit up on the little mountain or mound range by spawn and comfortably shoot into it and hit people. So that's about the accuracy range. Again, great gun. As you can see, I own it. I could own all of these, but every time you get arrested, you lose your gun. So I'm not going to do that because that would be stupid. And this is the PPSH-41. I believe I've used this gun like once. 8 rounds a second, nothing impressive, same rate of fire as the AK, but it does, let me see, AK does 15. Yeah, this does 1/3 of the damage, 5. But you do get 71 rounds. So if you're trying to keep the cops at bay and you're trying to just rain fire and just take out as many tires as you can, you're just trying to wreak havoc on them, kind of like a shock weapon. Yes, this is your go-to. It's great. Again, I don't see a lot of people using it, but the few people that do use it generally do a pretty good job. And the Scorpion. It does 7 damage, 16 rounds per second. So yes, you can quickly take out someone with this gun. Yes, you're going to chew through a ton of ammo, but the person's dead, so you can't really complain. I believe you hold about 100 rounds on your person with this, and 10 rounds of this is definitely enough to kill a person. Just try to shoot them in the head and stop shooting whenever their health bar totally goes down to save on ammo, reload quickly just in case the cop comes up. Great gun. I've done hits with this and I believe it's wonderful. And now for the 27 damage, 6 round Colt Python. Wonderful little pistol right here. I've pulled off hits with this gun. I kind of use it like I do with a shotgun. I'll just pull it out or whip it out or whatever and just shoot a cop and kill them right there. Make sure to shoot them in the head close. Okay, so don't actually do that to police, by the way. Just only on Roblox. I guess I need to add in a warning since I know there are kids, but don't do anything dumb in real life for the gun, just for the sake of this game. Oh, and kill other criminals and stuff. It also works well. It does do pretty good damage, even at a longer range. So it's not a bad gun to use at all, but again, 6 rounds, it is a revolver. It does take a little bit of time to reload, so that is something you have to keep into account, but it's not that expensive. It's only a little bit more than the Colt 911, and in my opinion, this is much better, and it is cheaper than the shotgun. It's not a bad gun at all to use. So out of the guns, starting from the Remington all the way down to the Colt, I recommend the Sniper. Yes, I recommend the Sniper. It is a great gun to use. Again, you can even shoot people at close range. Yes, it has a slower rate of fire. It is bolt action. It's not semi-automatic. But, and usually, you have the people jumping around like idiots on this game. That's one feature that annoys me on Roblox. People can just hop around like a freaking frog and then, blast you just midair or something. It is annoying. So you're definitely going to want to try to do accurate shots. But even if this hits them in the toenail, 70 damage, it's gonna kill them within 3 shots. Definitely within 2 shots probably. But my guns just overall on this list to use, that's going to be the AK, the Remington, the AK, the shotgun, and then the not the shotgun, the sniper rifle. So these 3 right here, 1, 2, 3. these are the 3 guns that you will see commonly used, I believe, on this game. Newbies will use the Beretta usually. Not too many people use M14. I don't think I've ever been killed or seen anyone using the Colt 911. Just to my knowledge, I have seen people use the Scorpion. I saw someone just the other day using this. They were going around saying, I'm a bounty hunter, using that. So the guns that you want to use that are definitely great is the sniper, the shotgun, which in every game is just OP, let's be honest, and then the AK. These 3 will get the job done. Do I recommend buying the firearms expansion? Yeah, if you have the Robux and you have some kind of a job or side hustle, or maybe you're a fellow YouTuber and you actually make money on YouTube. Yeah, just fork over the money. And if you are using a handgun on this game or any kind of automatic weapon, buy the ammo box. Especially if you plan on holding out a long time and you're skilled. Buy the ammo box. It will replenish the ammo in your inventory, not the gun. It will replenish the ammo that you are missing in your inventory. As you can see, very OP. Those people had some damage to them. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this longer than I wanted video, but I wanted to actually lay out everything for you, explain the firearms, explain what they're good for, or at least what I use them for. I really hope you liked this video. I doubt any of you watched it through, but I don't care. I'm going to just pretend that you did. I hope all of you have a very blessed day. And again, if you have anything to say to me, any comments, any suggestions, leave them down below. Anyways, God bless.